Would I be the a-hole for dumping my girlfriend after I found out about her past? We have a 40 male OP and a 32 female girlfriend. I've been going out with my girlfriend since last August. We have a great relationship generally. I would say the only weak patch in our relationship is not necessarily frequency, but quality. I would describe her as very vanilla, and I'm quite like only 1 or 2 positions, and it took her ages to get naked with me. Doesn't like oral, conveniently accepts it though. But the relationship is great in a lot of ways, so I've turned a blind eye. Asking her about it, she said she had a lot of partners before we had gotten together, and when COVID happened, she found herself on her own, so she worked on herself and discovered herself. She never said how many guys she's been with, but I assumed it's more than me, which isn't hard as I've only been with less than 10 women in my life. She said before me, she hasn't had in about 2 years. We've been getting serious lately, and by chance, I introduced her to my foster brother, 31 male. I've known him for over 20 years, so I love him like a true sibling. Everything seemed okay in the meeting, but afterwards, he messaged me asking to talk. He said he realized he knows where he knows her from. He said he realizes she was this girl who was notorious when he and his mates went out, that she was a real basically, she was into everything and anything. Spit roast, gangbang, everything. She even did an amateur apparently. He protests he never her, but knows loads of his mates who did. He said the rule of thumb is if she was out, you knew you'd be lucky apparently. I couldn't get it out of my mind, so asked her about what he said. She basically admitted it, saying, yep, she was that person. She apologized for keeping it from me, but she said she was ashamed of it and that she isn't that person anymore. Since then, I feel really weird about her. I feel basically she's a hypocrite. She doesn't do certain acts or positions yet did in the past. She once had a go at me for watching yet did it herself in the past. In terms of her number, it seems like she's well in triple digits. I've been trying to process it, but a couple of days ago, she tried to have and try to do things she's never wanted to do. Basically acted all. I told her to stop and it feels weird. She got all defensive and said, isn't it what I want? I don't know why, it just feels not. I can't explain it, but I feel like something is broken between us. I love her, but I can't look at her the same way again. It's shallow if you hear about your partner's past and then based off that past get offended or upset about it. But what I will say is it's hard when your partner has been lying about their past. If he had heard about it from the girlfriend and had this reaction, I'd be more inclined to say you're the a-hole, but I want to go with you're not the a-hole because he didn't hear it from the girlfriend and the girlfriend was almost hiding it. I'm not saying that the switch isn't bad, but I think the problem here is the amount of communication that the girlfriend had with the boyfriend. Like, why is he hearing about this from a third party?